Hello Aries and welcome. This is your weekly tarot check-in. We're going to do messages from Spirit, whatever you need to know right now. Please have an open mind to the messages that are coming out here because it might not be for each and every one and you might need to make it fit to your life. If you feel it resonates, you can apply it to your relationship, to your work-life situation or something that is happening within you internally. So please have an open mind to the messages. It's all I can ask of you. And don't take it if it doesn't fit for you guys. All right, Aries. Next 2 weeks approximately, Aries, Sun, Moon and Rising signs. All right. First card out for you, we've got the turkey. It says someone is behaving stupidly. So this could be somebody in your surrounding who you might not be so happy with at the moment. Somebody is doing stuff that maybe rubs you the wrong way or is just very immature, is what I'm getting to with this card. Could be you too, just saying. We've got the fly, a period of ill health and depression. I'm not getting a very, very bad vibe with this, honestly. But I feel like there's a bit of sadness, a bit of frustration going on in your energy right now. And I feel like you're gonna be overcoming this. But it's just a period right now, Aries, which might leave you with a lot of questions about your situation, is what I'm getting here. We will see how this turns out. And the last one of the tea leaves is the firecracker, excitement. I think this is what you should step into. This is the sense that you might have lost here, Aries, for some of you. It's what you have innately within you as a cardinal sign, as a fire sign. I mean, you are the firecracker, literally, of the zodiac, in my opinion. So it's about finding that spark within you again, that excitement for stuff in your life, for anything that you have felt maybe years before, or maybe even not so long ago, but it feels like you are kind of lacking a bit of enthusiasm and motivation right now, lacking that fire energy that you have because of stuff that has happened. Okay, so it's time to come into the sense of sparkling, adventurous and excited mood again. Next card out for you is the number 17, the storyteller. Okay, we've got a blank page here in this book, so it's time for you to write a new story, to tell a new tale about your life, about yourself. You can redefine yourself here with this energy, Aries. You can start a totally new page in your life. The future is not set in stone quite yet, so you can make it whatever you want, is what I'm getting. There's a lot of free will that's coming with this energy. It feels like it's really up to you to create something wonderful here, and especially with this firecracker card, this energy for you, Aries, it's important that you are motivated again, that you kind of do something new with your life, that you find inspiration again, maybe be creative, maybe you want to write, some of you even, or do something artistic in that sense. But it's also important that you find that motivation to do some things differently. It could have to do with the past, something that's going on, that's coming up emotionally from the past. Could be childhood, could be not so long ago. Whatever this was, it's time to make peace with the past, is what I'm getting. Maybe you want to express yourself about what happened. Maybe it can help you to write about it in a diary, to kind of get over it, to express yourself on that. But do not define yourself over what happened in the past, is what I'm hearing strongly for some of you. Do not let this, whatever has made you so sad in the past, don't let it define your life. So why do we have the storyteller card? And for some of you, the first message that I was getting with the storyteller, maybe you have dealt with somebody who lied to you a lot. The main thing here for you is to find your emotional groundedness again, emotional stability with the King of Cups, Scorpio energy here. It's time to make peace with the past and find a clear sense of emotional balance, is what I'm hearing, whatever that means. You know, it's time for you to find your inner balance again. And some of you could be doing this by writing, doesn't have to be though. It's just a mindset that you need to step into to want to move forward with your life in a more excited way, in a more adventurous way, to be open for the new, to kind of close an old chapter and start a new one. Next card out, we've got the number 41, indicating number 5, changes. It says 7th chakra, Archangel Uriel. Coming out in the reverse, this tells me that there is something that the angels and guides of yours are wanting to tell you, but you're not listening. They want to push you forward towards your wish fulfillment, but it feels like you're not listening. You're kind of stuck maybe in the past. there is some sort of emotion that you're holding on to which is not positive. Let's put it that way. There's some sadness, some frustration. For some of you, it could have a depression, but I'm not seeing it like that drastically. You know, it can be different for each and every one out there, but try to see it in your situation. If it fits, then try to take something from this, because there is something that you're not listening to, and it's your intuition, it's your angels, your guides, whatever you believe in. If you don't believe in that, then it's your soul or your heart telling you what you want. It's really important to listen to that. Let's get some more clarifiers. Okay, it's time to nurture yourself with this Capricorn energy. There's something that is blocking you from seeing the positive side of this situation. You are trapped in your mind, you're trapped in your way of thinking about the situation that hurt you, it feels like. There is some emotional imbalance going on. And it feels like you are not seeing it because you're way up in your head, and you're not wanting to see this from a different perspective, or to move on from it, is what I'm getting. You're kind of stuck in it, in this situation, and it keeps you in this energy of not being able to have fun, not being able to move forward, with a lot of energy. We have the Queen of Pentacles, Capricorn energy, so this tells me that you need to look out for yourself, look out for your own health, eat healthy, nurture yourself in all ways possible. Make yourself a priority here with this card. Maybe focus on your work or on your career, something that makes you happy, something. I feel like you can regain your enthusiasm about work or career. For some of you, if you put a lot of energy into that, but do not forget about yourself, you know, your own health, your balance, your free time. Do not kind of bury yourself in work so that you get drained energetically here too. So I feel like self-care can help you get out of that stuck mode, of that, what's going on with the Eight of Swords here. Messenger of Fire, that's the reminder from Spirit that you're worthy, that you have so much fire in you, Aries. It also tells me that there is this headstrong energy that all of you have, going through walls with your head, if that makes sense, you know, just being so driven, so clear about what you want. I just feel like this is missing for some of you at this moment. It's time to regain this energy of fire, of going forward no matter what. There's nothing usually holding you back, but I feel like you're holding yourself back at this time by the way you think, by the way you feel about something that happened. It's time to write a new story here and move forward with this renewed sense of motivation, of enthusiasm, of passion for life in general, maybe for love. If you're stuck on an old love that didn't work out, try to move on. Try to move on from it, all right? It's time to move on from what happened and focus positively towards the future. Yeah, you have all that you need within you here with this Hermit card. There's a lot of deep knowledge, a lot of intuitive power here with this card, but I feel like you're not tapping into it. You don't want to see it. It's really important that you find your balance again, that you give to yourself as well, that you find that inner harmony, that inner zen for yourself, and move on from what happened towards something that gives you a lot of joy. Yeah, get out of this energy of, this is exactly the energy that I'm getting for you. It's not full-on depressed like we have with the fly. It's more like, yeah, I'm not happy. I'm not happy, something is missing. What's on offer is not what I want. I want something else. It's kind of a sulking mode here that I'm getting. So it's time to find some balance and leave that behind, because it's not bringing you forward here. And I felt drawn to what's written on her hoodie here. It says over it. So try to really be over it. Be over what happened. Make peace with the past. Write it down if you want and move forward from it. Last card out, full moon in Gemini. The answers you need are coming. You might feel drawn back and forth in your emotions right now, between the old, between the new. And there will be clarity coming towards you. Truth in the form of epiphany, in the form of, you will get your excitement back, is what I'm getting here, Aries. Let's clarify. It's time to make a stand, but I feel like you will do this. With the Page of Cups, it's time to reconnect with your heart, to heal whatever was going on. Like I said, make peace with the past. But it's also the kind of energy of somebody who might be a bit immature, who might behave stupidly here. Could be somebody in your surrounding who has a bit of this childlike nature, who is not really mature. But I'm not getting a bad energy. It's just somebody who I'm hearing who you cannot 100% rely on. Something like that. You could be dealing with such a person. It could be a Pisces or another water sign, Cancer or Scorpio for that matter. But it can also be your energy, and it says that you should connect with your heart and heal and make peace with it. With the Three of Wands, you know, this is you looking out towards your future, maybe waiting for something that is coming towards you, but get out of waiting mode. Try to be proactive here and move forward from what is blocking you. And I'm getting that sense here with the King of Swords too. It's a time to stand up for yourself, be clear about what you want, and I feel like this is coming. It says the answers you need are coming, and this is confirmed by the King of Swords here, Aquarius energy. It's clarity coming towards you, you knowing what you want, maturity. It feels like you are gonna mature from something that happened. You are gonna move away from something that you might be still stuck in, but you're kind of overcoming it and moving into this energy, being strong, knowing what you want, going for it, and finding that passion again is what I'm getting. All right, one last card for you to close this off, Aries. What's the advice here for Aries? Sun, Moon, Rising signs. Yeah, find your inner balance. That's the most important thing. I feel like you will be able to make a new beginning once you find your inner balance. Then you can move on. Try to make peace is what I'm getting with whoever you're dealing with or what the situation is. Try to find your balance and you will get clarity. You will move forward here from what is holding you back. All right, guys, positive vibes coming towards you, definitely. There's always something that we need to do. I mean, we can't just sit back and relax. That's not what we're here to do for. And was it English? No, it wasn't. Sorry, guys. But you know what I mean, I hope. And yeah, I'm wishing you lots of love and luck with this energy, guys. All the best for you. See you soon. Bye-bye.